gentlemen, it is episode 277, August 13th, 2025. Let us be the first to wish you and yours a happy National Left-Handers Day.
I knew that. I saw that earlier. I thought of Tex. I thought of my wife.
Edge.
Maybe not in the particular order, maybe different order, but I thought of those three. My dad, Hugh. Shout out him. Yeah. Lefty.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. My son, when he swings a golf club or a baseball bat, shout out him.
I think my son is going to be left-handed.
Shout out the Commanders, left hand up.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means, but that's what they say.
Shout out to Miller High Life, Left-Handers beer. What was that one beer Tex used to drink?
Southpaw.
Southpaw, that's what it was.
Southpaw.
It was Southpaw or Miller High Life for Tex.
Yep, left-hander beer. Shout out Randy Johnson for killing that bird that one time.
Yep.
How about some of these stats for left-handers?
You know what's great about that is he's a photographer now.
Mm-hmm.
Like he takes pictures. Like him and Ken Griffey take pictures, not of each other, but of sporting events.
That would be hilarious if they just had a whole album of them going to sporting events and just taking pictures of each other like super zoomed in.
Yeah. But his logo for his company is a bird getting hit by a baseball.
That's branding right there. That or Nike, which one do you know better? Just saying.
Wow. Good questions.
Yeah, so it's National Left-Handers Day. How about some of these stats for National Left-Handers? Shout out left-handers. 12% of the world is left-handed. That's pretty rare.
Are there more left-handed people or red-headed people?
I can't remember what percentage was redhead. I can't remember. 11 times the higher likelihood for left-handers to suffer from allergies. So if you're left-handed, you might suffer from allergies. You're 11 times more likely. Wow. It's crazy. That's because they got 2 L's in allergies. 23%, the percentage of more men than women who are left-handed. So if you're a woman who's left-handed, you're even more rare.
Wow.
And not like a fake slap-hander softball left-handed where you made yourself left-handed, like a real left-hander. What?
There are more left-handed people than redheads. So I'm more rare than Tex. In his face.
Wow.
But wow, so how rare is this that myself and my wife ended up together? If she's the rarest of the rare and I'm the rarest of the rare.
Are you the rarest couple in the group?
Rare, I was about to say rare eyes and blue hair is the rarest. Red hair and blue eyes is the rarest human being.
Rare hair. Oh, there she goes. Look, I knew I was going to get her. You see who just messaged us?
Oh, yeah.
No, the ones that have to teach themselves, not the real lefties. There's real lefties out there.
Hey, I was a slapper. In slow pitch. That's how I always got on base.
She messaged us, and I knew it. I knew. I was like, we're gonna get her. We're gonna get her. Okay. So yeah, rare couple, probably the rarest around, right?
I mean, if it's how rare is left-handed women?
23% more men than women who are left-handed. How about this? If you are left-handed, 40% of the current top tennis players are lefties.
Wow. Well, that makes sense.
And 14 of the top 20 highest career batting averages in Major League Baseball history belong to left-handers. Wow.
Do you think they're actually left-handers or are they just batted left-handed?
I don't know. It says left-handed hitters.
I mean, Barry Bonds was left-handed. That's all you need to know.
Steroids, though. Allegedly. Maybe.
Look, steroids don't actually make contact with the baseball.
Oh, dude, you don't have to look. Put steroids back in baseball. It was way more fun.
It was so much better.
Are you kidding me? Every night you would sit in front of the TV whenever Sammy Sosa, Ken Griffey, Mark McGwire were going at it.
Oh my goodness! I remember watching Mark McGwire and Sammy Sosa back and forth. That home run.
On TV.
Yeah.
Now they've nerfed WWE. They've nerfed home runs. I mean, it's garbage.
That was the summer. Like you went out and played all day. You came home at night to see which one of them hit a home run.
Yeah, exactly. So, hey, look, we're here. It's August 13th. We have 10 days until college football, but we talked about this yesterday. Here's on your screen. Those of you listening to the podcast, you can't see, but on
the smallest thing you put up here ever.
I didn't realize it was going to be that small. Hold on. Let me get to it. Here we go.
That's
better.
Go.
That's better. Sorry. Like super zoomed out. And it's neon. Like, why do they do the high school stuff neon? That's garbage.
It pops.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have football. Not fake football, not preseason football, real competitive football. High school football starts tomorrow night, August 14th on ESPN2. Milton, Georgia versus Buford, Georgia. Give it to me. Put it in a syringe and inject it straight into my corneas so that I can enjoy and watch this.
And look, even if you don't want to sit down and watch high school football, which
shame on you if you're a football person,
you need to tune in and look at Buford's high school stadium.
Facts.
That thing is unbelievable. It has suites. It has suites in a high school stadium.
It's stupid, dude. It's so dumb. It's so dumb.
Can you imagine being a high school player playing there?
Dude, can you imagine us tomorrow night being like, oh, no, what are we going to – oh, high school football's on. Yeah. Can you imagine us?
On a Thursday, too.
Look at us, dude. That's going to take the place. Then you've got NFL preseason. It leads you all the way into Monday night because there's another Monday night game – or there's a first Monday night game next week. I mean, we're here. And then before you know it, we got week 0 next weekend.
I know.
I mean, we're cooking here. It's back.
I mean, we're about to be single digits away.
Yeah. Yep. On the show, we're gonna do We're gonna do a NFL headline montage. We decided that earlier today. We're gonna talk about the NFC West. We're gonna talk as our NFC West tour. We're gonna do a little bit of. There's some quarterback tier rankings for the water cooler debate. We're gonna dive into. We're gonna touch very briefly on golf. We didn't pick guys or anything because the playoff for golf's a joke. I've been telling people how to fix it for months now, and nobody listens. And then we're going to do some how dare yous, and then we've got some other stuff we're going to talk about. But actually, I think that's pretty much it. So anyways, but here we go. Here's another piece of news, dude. Look, you sent this picture just to get us back in the football mode. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're riding in your car, pull over, just open up Spotify, go to the video app, and look where we're talking right now at 8:46, and just look at this schedule. J-Vi, you sent this. So when you saw this, what happened? Tell me what happened. Explain to me your emotions.
My emotions were that Vince McMahon meme where he's like, he reads the first couple and he leans back in his chair, and then he gets to like week 3 and week 5 and 6, and like way back in your chair to it's like your face turns red and you fall over. Because I mean, look at this is probably other than week 1, because I'm not counting week 0, even though I'm excited for week 0. Other than week 1, week 2, 3, 4, 5. That week 9/27, you got Alabama at Georgia, LSU, Ole Miss, Oregon at Penn State, but you also have App at Boise State.
Woo!
And you have the Ryder Cup.
September 27th. Mark it down.
That is a dual TV day.
Yep. And I have 2 TVs.
Yes.
Golly, dude, look at this. I mean, I hate the preseason polls, but then when I look at this schedule, I'm like, the preseason poll is awesome because you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ranked matchups on November 1st. You've got 5 on October 11th. You've got 5 on October 18th. October. Some are saying October might be the best. October's the best sports month, but this lineup of football games in October is incredible. It's incredible.
Could you imagine being a guy who had to settle with his fiance to have their wedding on 11/1?
Oh my gosh.
You know how much he's getting in the group chat?
Look, you and I made sure this was not an issue, right?
Yep.
Yep. So Tex said he can't get in here. Is it the right link in the doc? It should be. Let me check. He's trying to
In
get
the
to the
doc.
doc.
Ooh, BMO said your 20th high school reunion is the 27th, too.
Where'd he come from? Oh. B. McCormick's here. B. Mo is here. Everybody. Oh, yeah, the 20th high school reunion.
What are y'all doing for that?
Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Who scheduled that?
What are y'all doing for that?
I have no idea. I haven't even seen it.
Of course,
It's not
BMO would
important.
be. BMO's in the North Davidson group chat.
He's in the student government there.
He probably planned it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness.
I'm trying to prevent a mess over here, so hang on.
I thought it sounded like you spilled your drink again. Bills just scored. KJ Hamler.
Hey, let's go. KJ Hamler. Shout out Penn State. We know ball. Anyways, okay. And then thirdly, before we get into things, I heard that they are bringing back the presidential fitness test. We already talked about that. However, they are eliminating the sit and reach test. So Fat Kid Deals at Fat Kid Deals on Twitter has the sit and reach test box that you can get on Amazon for $130. Get this thing before it becomes a relic.
I mean, that thing's already a fossil.
Buddy, I feel like what we need to do, buy one of these, take it to the tailgate at App State or in Charlotte, and we just sit and reach everybody. If you want to come to our tailgate, you got to pass the sit and reach test, and we make a leaderboard.
I'll be honest, I might not touch that board right now.
Dude, we need to. Can we split one of these? BMO, you're listening right now.
I can't believe how much it is.
$130. We each chip in $40. Hey,
well, let's just get Edge to build us one.
That's okay.
Edge will make that in 5 seconds.
Okay. All right. I'm just saying. That's the deal. We're gonna have a leaderboard at
and then
the
I'll
tailgate.
take it down. Then I'll take it to Clemson with me, and we can do it there at Edge's. Okay, for the LSU game.
Dude, you know how? Oh my, this is a great idea. We're gonna sit and reach everybody. It'll be like whenever people used to carry around those basketball goals and dunk on people.
Yeah,
we'll walk around and be like, sling this thing out on the floor and be like,
"Oh my goodness!" Get a little strap.
We're doing this. There's got to be a cheaper one.
Yes,
but we got BMO. Come on for the tailgate, dude. BMO, dude.
Yeah.
Tailgate. So
he hadn't bought a camper yet.
Not yet. And then finally, the other news before we get in. Tex, I don't know what Tex is doing. It should be fixed now.
BMO already sent one for $81.
Wait a minute. Oh, did he found one?
Yeah, already.
Nobody stays more ready than BMO.
Is that?
We're going to sit and reach everyone who don't actually scratch this from the record. Don't take our a Barstool will get this, and I'm sure that they'll be sit reaching everybody.
Yeah,
I'm sure. But anyways, okay. Quickly before we jump into everything, Travis Kelce and his podcast had Taylor Swift on, which supposedly broke, all kinds of records. Whatever. Nobody cares. But secondly, this GQ shoot that he.
What is he wearing?
These pictures. He looks like one of the wizards from Lord of the Rings, but with a bucket hat on. Like, I don't know who designed this, but he's got this big furry jacket on with open chest and these Jinko furry sweatpants, and then just this hat that he got from Cabela's. It's a bucket hat with some pit vipers on. Like, what is this?
I have no idea.
I mean,
no idea.
And a staff. Like, he's got a whiz. He looks like Shedeur Sanders' hype man who walked into the stadium the other day. Dude, this is I don't know what to make of this. There he is. There's our lefty. Tex, can you hear us? We can't hear you. Fix your mic, dude, before we get Come on. Come on, Tex. You can do it. I know you want
Wow.
to say something about this outfit.
He's got to take his glasses off.
He's so mad. Look at him. He can't do it. But
They're
anyways,
the crickets. They're the crickets.
Undertaker. Looks like Undertaker. He's halfway between Bill Dance and the Undertaker.
he looks like he looks he's got Jinko sweatpants on.
Yeah.
And he's got the fur coat on. He looks like a pimp crossed with the Undertaker, crossed with the brown wizard Gandalf.
That's 100% faux fur, because there's no way Taylor Swift would let him wear a real fur coat.
That's a
100% faux fur.
Good point.
And he's like the Godfather and Undertaker had a baby.
He looks like he's in a Samuel L. Jackson movie right now. Pulp Fiction, basically. Tex, here's what we're gonna do. You're not coming to the game, the App State Charlotte game, are you?
No, I'm not.
Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna buy one of these, and if everybody that comes to the tailgate, we're gonna have a leaderboard of the sit and reach test.
Love that.
They're eliminating it from the fitness test. Okay, further Travis Kelce shots, dude. These pictures, man. What? Somebody said he looked like Razor Ramon on the left.
I was gonna say, it looks like Scott Hall, and then the other one looks like he's in Mark Wahlberg's band.
Yes, dude. Travis Kelce looks like Michael Scott taking glamour shots around Scranton. Now, if you don't watch The Office, you have no idea what that means. But that
actually looks like Michael Scott on the right.
It does on the right. He looks like the guy from 50 First Dates. Oh, with the football shimmy on.
Yeah.
If he would have pulled that one off,
why is he wearing a construction vest in the
Dude, I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like we need to start wearing these. I might wear this to the tailgate and do the sit and reach in it.
Makes no
sense.
Each
one of us should show up in one of these outfits. Oh my gosh, to the tailgate. Don't tell anybody. We all show up in each one of these, and then we do the sit and reach test. I'm getting a stat. I want to be this guy. It's this is like Super Smash Brothers. Like, I want to be this guy.
You're gonna be so hot.
Oh, that's true. Maybe I can get shorts.
What are these for commercials or something? Is that what this is for?
GQ.
It's for GQ.
Okay.
I don't know if he did this as a joke, and if he did, kudos, dude. Bravo. Yeah. This is incredible. I don't care about the podcast, whatever with Taylor Swift, but these are just, I don't know. Tex, you used to have some of those trousers, didn't you? Was True Religions? Oh my God. He saw on Instagram, new fantasy football punishment is recreating all of Kelsey's photo shoots. Oh man. We're doing this. Okay, and then finally on Travis Kelce. J-Vi, you sent this, so you go ahead.
Well, he said it in that article, in the GQ article, I think. I think that's where this came from. But he admitted that the last 2 years, his football stats and everything has dipped because his focus has been on acting and making money outside of football.
So not a locker room guy, huh?
Yeah, I mean, just retire then.
Yeah, I mean, like everybody knows it. You're like, oh, he's terrible. Well, yeah, he admits his commercial work and entertainment ventures took focus away from football. Yeah, dude, that's what happens when you just are never at the field house and you're traveling all over the place. Guess what, dude?
Yeah,
that's what all of us want to do too. Tex, what do you think?
I think that's the truth.
Yep.
Hey,
well said.
Kudos for admitting it, though. A lot of people wouldn't admit that.
Yeah. You're not behind excuses. Respect.
Yep. Okay. That's all I had to lead. That's all we had to start. So let's do Salute Your Sports. Dude, I could have sat there and gone off on the Travis Kelce comparisons he just did a Village People shoot. That's what he did. He just said, "Hey, can we see the Village people and let's go." Okay, salute your sports. We're gonna do an NFL action hero news football montage. Then we've got John Mater from Venm-Oklahoma. Don't steal that. Don't steal that, but that's pretty good, isn't it? It's pretty good. More college football polls, and this time it's the AP, and we've got some stuff to talk about that. So what we need to do first, is dude. Hold on. Hey, you guys get your thoughts together on this. Hey, we're gonna do some music. What was the best background music? Which one was it? Was it this one? No, it wasn't that one. It was rock. There it is. Okay, montage time. The Colts have a new stadium pretzel that looks like a giant piece of poop. This thing, is this for real?
I think it looks like two snakes connected.
I think it looks like Anthony Richardson's finger after he didn't throw the ball into the blitz.
I think it looks like a dude has his legs spread open.
It looks like I think it looks like a toilet seat. Dex, what's this thing look like?
Oh my god.
Tex, what are you doing?
He's watching football.
I think it looks like Earthworm Jim.
Good one.
I think that cheese looks like more like tomato soup than it does cheese.
Dude, what is
it? I don't think that's cheese. That's got to be like some sort of peanut butter jelly deal.
I think it looks like soup.
What is this? Just make a regular pretzel.
It's shaped like the Colts logo.
Dude, that is not the Colts logo. It looks like a turd that hit the bottom of the toilet.
I think it starts off as the Colts logo. Once they bake it, it morphs.
Yeah, it's like those people who use they like brand themselves. They're like, look, we're going to brand the state of North Carolina on our arm, and then they do it, and it just turns into this bloody mess. It just ends up looking like the state of Tennessee,
like a horseshoe. It looks like the guys in the fraternity.
Yeah, don't do that. We'll get in trouble. I remember we got in trouble for that in college one time. I got mad, but then they didn't know it was the 336 bird. So, anyways, Colts, nice job. Odell Beckham retired. Not really. Odell Beckham said, quote, "Seriously, please stop reading everything on the internet and stop texting me happy retirement before you piss me off. That will get no response. And I promise you the day I'm done, I will let you know. Again, if you text me happy retirement, I'm just going to have to block you. Thanks." And you can imagine with 3.6 million views what every single person did in the comments.
Yeah.
They all congratulated him on his retirement.
just so they can say they got blocked by him.
This originated from him posting like a thirst trap picture of him sitting in front of MetLife Stadium, right?
Oh, he wants to go back to the Giants.
With his son, so unbelievable. J-Bye, big news.
Oh, yeah.
The Bills have agreed to terms on a big new contract for James Cook. 4-year, $48 million, 30 guaranteed. Do you like this? Hold on, let me pause the music for a second. Let's do serious.
Yeah, I like this. I mean, he's a good player, and he doesn't have that many miles on him. I heard a stat today that including college snaps, including college carries, James Cook only has 100 more than Genty, who's a rookie this year. So he doesn't have a lot of miles on him. I think he's a good outlet for JA. So I don't know. I think he helps. I think that helps.
I think I saw a stat too. He only had 48% of the touches at running back for them.
Yeah, about 50%. Yeah.
Tex, now give us the real take on this James Cook signing. Come on, don't let him off that easy.
The real take is there's nobody else left to get, and they were afraid to get Zeke Elliott.
They wanted to trade for. Is Zeke even signed anywhere?
Yep. Brandon Beane said in his press conference, though, that he told Cook and his agents that they were done negotiating until he came back to practice. He came back to practice yesterday.
Oh, so he's playing money ball or hard ball with him.
He came back to practice yesterday, and the deal got done last night. So
Hey, his word.
I think I appreciate that because it was basically saying, look, we're not doing that here in Buffalo.
Oh, you're saying he's setting the culture?
Yeah.
Was James Cook was he trying to buck the culture?
I think he was.
Tex, what does Two Bills Drive say?
I was literally just going there. I haven't been there. I haven't been there all day today, and I meant to do it, and I wasn't able to get there.
Two Bills Drive. Okay, you do that while we go on to the next one. Oh, speaking of you, Tex.
Wow.
Cowboys owner Jerry Jones says the quiet part out loud. Quote, the Cowboys are a soap opera 365 days a year. When it gets slow, I stir it up. There is controversy. That controversy is good stuff in terms of keeping and having people's attention. They are not a serious franchise, Tex. The man admits it. Finally, he signs, Mickey Mouse quarterbacks, pays receivers that aren't that good, CeeDee Lamb, and then, dances around the Micah Parsons stuff, all just for show. J-Bye, come on.
He should call it controversy.
I got me in the mid-laugh sneeze, dude. That's what that was.
I mean, that's all it is. Cowboy controversy.
Controversy.
And
in general, the Bills, Two Bills Drive is happy about this.
Told you.
They said now they can get back to complaining about Kincaid's pencil legs.
That is also fact.
That is very factual. Factual. I mean, come on. This is Cowboys 101. It's not been a serious
Cowboys 101. Jerry Jones doesn't care anything during the preseason about actual football. He just cares about making sure that the Cowboys stay in the news. That's why he didn't sign anybody. That's why he has all the drama. He just wants the people to say Cowboys, 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 Jerry Jones, Jerry Jones, Jerry Jones.
And he has his Netflix documentary releasing.
Comes out next Monday. Man.
The
Rambler.
Who's watching that trash?
Next Tuesday. Comes out next Tuesday.
They're going to do a documentary about when they were good 30 years ago.
Yeah, that's all they got.
Yeah, I mean, they just keep playing the hits, dude. I mean, come on. Them and LMFAO, they had 3 hits one time, and then that was it. They just disappeared. So, I can't believe it's hilarious that he admitted that. This is not a serious franchise.
Everybody knew it.
It's not a serious. I mean, do you think that they can? Oh, you think they could just flip the switch? You mean to tell me in the NFC East with the Eagles and the Commanders, the way they're going, that the Cowboys have any shot over the next 10 years to win that division?
Yeah, absolutely.
What if I make you
tune in week 1?
Now they can get back to getting everyone's hopes up and losing to the playoffs to the Chiefs. Snowman. Dude, saw a video of that guy going. I was like, I want to slap that dude in the face. So is it the Cowboys' year, Tex?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's our year to turn it around. For sure.
It's our year to turn it around.
Should I put that one on the big board?
Yeah, it's our year to turn it around.
What does turn it around mean?
Well, I think that we definitely make it. We definitely get one win in the playoffs this year. If we win 12 to 13 games like TJ and myself discussed, then there's a real good chance we would potentially get a bye in the first round. And
there's only one bye. You're saying you're going to get the 1 seed?
Get the 1 seed. 12, 13 games. Get the bye.
So you're saying win the division, win 12 to 13 games, and that's turning it around.
That's turning it around. Then the next year, put it all together.
All right. It's on the big board.
Is it on the big board?
It's on the big board.
We're dead serious about getting this.
Look,
you know what else could be?
We've also got to remember, I wrote down all of our picks for week 1 to make a parlay.
Ooh.
So we can't forget that. We did this back in like May, whenever the schedules were released.
Huh. I don't remember doing that.
Yeah. I got all right here. Week 1 picks to be checked after the games are over.
Yes.
So I did this whole thing. I put it on my.
It's on your notes app?
Yep. Did it on my notes app, and then I had week 1 upsets for college football. Rutgers, Michigan State, and Washington. On
Love
upset alert.
Love it. Love it.
I should have done the same thing for all the other conferences, but I forgot. I totally forgot about that part.
I got to make my graphic of the dark horses to win the conferences in the Power Four. Yeah, got to do that. Next piece of information: Lamar Jackson has dropped his trademark case against Troy Aikman over the number 8. Jackson and Aikman both sell merchandise around their number 8, which they wore in college and the NFL. Jackson alleged that it has caused confusion to customers looking to buy his apparel. Look, dude, if you're getting confused between Lamar Jackson and Troy Aikman, I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know what to tell you, but
I mean, their teams aren't even the same color either.
they're not the same color. There's like 30 years difference between their age.
Yeah.
Lamar Jackson doesn't have a Super Bowl. Troy Aikman does. So,
do you think he looked at it and was confused?
If that's the battle he went in there with, shame on Lamar. Being like, people are getting confused. What? By what? It's not even the same 8. I saw it. I just started busting out laughing. I'm like, what? It caused confusion looking to buy his apparel? What are you talking about? The Dallas Cowboy 8 is literally solid blue.
Yeah.
It's not even this font.
Yeah, I don't know.
Holy schmoly. Does anybody else have text? I mean, is this a victory for Cowboys Nation or what?
Is this step 1 in the Cowboys in Texas words turning it around?
Is this 1-0 in the offseason, preseason? Does this count?
I think we can count as a win. Yeah, I think so.
So, wow. Lamar Jackson already 0-1 this year.
Yep.
He's not a good preseason or postseason quarterback.
I think we play. Wait a minute. Don't we play the Ravens?
They should play for the number 8 then.
Wow.
That's what I was just thinking.
Put it on the line. Troy Aikman with his bloodshot red eyes and his big fat fingers out there with Joe Buck and his chrome dome. Put it on the line. If I was Troy Aikman, I would. Please tell me Troy Aikman and Joe Buck are doing a Monday night game with the Ravens. That has to happen. That has to happen.
Yeah,
I want to say something to Lamar Jackson about the number 8 on the live broadcast. I love that. So, anyways. All right. Any other NFL news other than I think Cam Hayward was holding out for the Steelers, but
they play this Saturday preseason.
Ooh.
Ooh.
But we do not play in the regular season.
Revenge game then.
Revenge game tomorrow or this Saturday. Yep.
Revenge game for
Is it
Lamar.
in Dallas or in Baltimore?
Dallas.
He knows
All
Troy
right, boys.
Aikman will probably be there.
Yep. All right. That's all the NFL news. Any other commentary on the NFL news? Going viral this is from College Transfer Portal on Twitter. Oklahoma quarterback, everybody's seen this now, John Mater, is going viral for allegedly engaging in sports betting according to his past Venmo transactions from 2022. There is a receipt here that John Mater paid Richard Roten on November 20th, sports gambling, in parentheses, UCLA versus USC, and another one that says sports gambling to the same guy. And allegedly this was about playing video games or something. And I'm here to tell you that this guy is just somebody who pays up whenever he loses.
Yeah.
This is a stand-up guy.
Yeah.
Right?
I agree.
What do you think about this? Like, what was your first reaction whenever first of all, I thought it was fake.
Yes.
I thought this was completely fake.
I thought it was fake, first of all. And then second of all, I looked at what year this took place in, and I said, why does it matter?
Yeah.
I mean, he wasn't on either one of those teams. I don't know. Either way, he lost. He didn't win the bet. So why? Again, number 3, he lost. Why does it matter?
He's a bad gambler, apparently.
Yeah.
This is dumb, though. Now look, if you're a dumb gambler idiot and you're paying your friend, you're going to say something dumb like sports gambling. Secondly, you need to use emojis. Like anytime I pay somebody on Venmo, I just use emojis.
Yeah.
I don't put words. I don't do that.
And I wish
I'm
you
like,
could do GIFs.
He needs to take a page out of the NBA offseason where they just put emojis and eyeballs pretty much on every tweet they send out, right? Where it's really
He
cryptic.
needs to watch the movie Emojis on Netflix so he can find out when to use them.
He needs to hire Cam Newton, whoever does Cam Newton's tweets, and do it in hieroglyphics from here on out. So this was
Cam
it.
Newton
He was,
style.
yeah, make from here on out. This is wild, though. Can you imagine being in college?
What year is he?
I don't know.
Because
Can you?
I guarantee you, like, they knew what was happening. And I bet they were probably drinking or something, and his friend brought him a beer, and he paid him for the beer, but he was like, let's make everybody freak out and put sports gambling. And the joke didn't play out. They gamed the joke. The joke didn't play out until 3 years later,
right,
in 2025. It's like, now they're like, oh, dude, you remember when we did
junior.
that?
He's a redshirt junior in 2025.
So he would have been a freshman.
Yeah. Dude, first of all, welcome to the SEC, buddy. Because this was somebody from like Texas that found this damn. It was just 45-year-old man sitting there at his job at the lumber company, just scrolling through John Mater's Venmo transactions for 2022. That's how petty college football is.
In the SEC.
Or somebody paid his buddy to sell him out. So he came out with a release that said, the allegations that I once participated in sports gambling are false. My previous Venmo descriptions did not accurately portray the transactions in question, but were instead inside jokes between me and my friends, which is plausible.
Which
I've never been.
Everybody that's ever sent a Venmo to a friend
can
attest to.
But again, use emojis, dude. Use emojis. That's the one way around this. I understand the seriousness of the matter, but recognize that taken out of context, those descriptions suggest otherwise. I can assure my teammates, coaches, and officials at the NCAA that I have not engaged in any sports gambling
yet.
Dude, I don't know why the glove does not fit.
Must have quit.
Hey, what this? I don't know.
That's why you put like nudes or something. Like put something idiotic.
He sent all kinds of stuff attached to his Venmo things. It was outrageous. So, but okay. Now here's where it gets fun. With the Mater situation, this is from Wilson F. Ball, and I have no idea if this is true or not. Situation ongoing. It's a good time to remind everyone that OU's head of athletic compliance, Jason Leonard, is on the NCAA Committee of Infractions. So nothing is going to happen to John Mater.
Yeah.
This is going to be sweep it under the rug. Who cares? And is that where you're at, Tex? Is this just who cares?
Who cares?
I mean,
like we're talking about stuff like J-Vi said, just like 3 years ago now. At this point, like what are they gonna do?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, they're probably playing video games. Apparently the story was that he was playing video games, so and he lost the game.
Yeah, how are you going to investigate it? I don't even know. Like, I don't even know what the point of this, making this a big deal is.
I don't. It's
people need football.
They should have just said you shouldn't gamble as a player on college football games.
You know what they should make him do? They should make him go to the Big 12 halftime show and throw into the big can underhanded.
Yeah,
as punishment
or chest pass it.
Yep. Or the first half of the game, his first game of the year, he can only throw chest passes. He can't throw a pass. Or if he has to, you know what? Make him, whatever video game it was, make him play in a tournament, and if he doesn't win, he has to sit out 3 games. Right? Make him really regret playing video games.
But then he would be betting.
On himself, though.
Yes. Well, that got Pete Rose out of the Baseball Hall of Fame, though.
Okay. The AP poll, top 25, pretty much the same as the other poll. I don't know why this would cause such a stir on Twitter, but it created a chain reaction of just SEC chest pumping and flaunting around. It was outrageous. So obviously people are really mad at Penn State being number 2. This is the first time Texas has ever been ranked number 1 preseason. Did you know that?
Wow.
I saw that little nugget flying around the internet. Didn't vet it at all. Well, don't care. So
no, when they had Vince Young, well, I guess USC probably was number 1.
Dude. No, you don't know ball. Tex, do you believe that stat? Yes or no? Huh?
No. Don't believe
Look it up. Oh my! Fact check yourself right now.
Check yourself right now.
Hey, you tried to put some nonsense. We almost had to make an emergency shambles meter today is what we had to do. But anyways, the AP poll, Texas, Penn State, Ohio State, Clemson, Georgia, Notre Dame, Oregon, Alabama, LSU, Miami. That's your top 10. Not really any surprises down the road, but some of this was great. Here's the AP top 25 by conference for the preseason. 10 SEC schools, 6 Big 10, 4 Big 12, 3 ACC, 1 Mountain West, and 1 independent in Notre Dame.
I mean, does anybody think that Oklahoma and Florida really deserve, and Ole Miss really? I mean, Ole Miss lost a lot.
Yeah, their quarterback has been there for like 3 years.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
No, I agree. I don't think any of those teams should have been ranked. But this is part of the SEC Leviathan, this is a record-setting 10 teams in the preseason. Well, guess what? Now they get to all go look and stroke their egos about, look at all these ranked teams they're playing. This is the hardest schedule.
Yeah. It's not the Leviathan. The SEC is the Hydra, where you cut it off. You cut the head off, so like Florida loses, but Vanderbilt pops up.
Yes.
You see what they're doing here?
Where's Missouri? Because Missouri is going to sneak their way in. And what the hell is Michigan doing up at 14, by the way?
What's South Carolina doing at 13?
They were terrible last year. I don't get it.
I don't think Clemson should be number 4.
I don't think Indiana should be in there either. Indiana, aren't they losing their quarterback?
Yeah.
They lost that guy?
That's a good point. Get Iowa State out of there, dude. I'm sick of them being. Don't rank Iowa.
Tennessee also should not be in there.
They're this close to naming what's his face as their starter.
Yeah,
Aguilar.
Aguilar is not a top 25 quarterback.
But I just get so sick that this reminds me of the South Park episode whenever they come out with the top 25 poll, and then all the people who work for ESPN get on their Twitter machines and they start saying, wow, look at all these ranked SEC teams. These are the hardest schedules. Look at all these ranked teams that we ranked by our network.
Have they ever seen James Franklin coach in a big game before?
For real. Great point. I just picture the SEC people at ESPN, or the ESPN people, the South Park meme that they just start rubbing their nipples and they're like, oh, we're sorry. We're sorry. Okay. BMO's, he said, make your own top 25, then are you? You can't say all these people don't deserve to be up there, but not say you should replace them. Hey, you know what? Sunday we'll have a top 25.
Yep. And Texas Tech is going to be number 1.
You better believe it. Preseason number 1 in the Millie Goats poll. I got to figure out how to make this graphic really cool like this. That might take some time. I can do it. Not a problem. So yeah. Here it goes.
List the teams out and then have Grok draw it.
Oh. So we just got to put our teams together.
Yeah.
Okay. Good point. Number of ranked teams on the schedule. See, this is where the SEC people are just fawning over themselves, right? they've already had these in the mentions in the drafts ready to go. Texas has 5 ranked teams on their schedule. LSU has 7. Florida has 7. Oklahoma has 7. So they rank all the SEC teams, and then they salivate over. They smell their own farts over how many ranked teams they're each playing because they won't stop ranking all the SEC teams. And then they go look at all. Yeah, no sugar, Sherlock. If you rank all the SEC teams, Ohio State can't play any ranked teams, you idiots. Or Penn State can't play any ranked teams, you morons. And then they try to dunk on everybody. They only play 8 conference games, right? Shut up, man. This is
Dr. J. Will, dude.
I just think whenever you're going back and looking through the schedule, I wish that they would take off. So if you lose your ranking over the course of the year, your ranking shouldn't be
that shouldn't count as a ranked win.
It shouldn't count as a ranked win if you don't remain ranked.
Right. That's what they loved. Well, at the time we thought, well, guess what? You were wrong. So don't count it. Secondly, they shouldn't rank teams until week 5 or 6. Sorry. I don't think you should have rankings.
Then they can't promote the games.
At this point, if you don't know ball. If you need to promote the games, then you don't love football. If I have to put a number beside,
they're not trying to get your viewership. You're watching no matter what.
Well, Taylor Swift didn't walk through that door. She can't date a college dude.
Well, she could.
Yes, because Sydney Sweeney, right?
I'm
sure that'll be the next thing. So, anyways. Oh, and Paul Feinbaum says he'll leave the country if the Big Ten wins another national championship. You mean the 3rd one in a row, you idiot?
That actually might not be a bad idea.
You know what I said underneath that? I said,
because then there's 3 hours to fill.
I said, is he going to leave the actual country or SEC country? He ain't played nobody, Paul. Nobody. So, anyways. Oh, Tex. Edge threw this one in there. He's not here tonight.
Yeah, but he would put it in there and then not show up to defend
Not show up. What do you think about this? It's Arch Manning, why he wears the number 16.
But he's wearing Texas colors.
I wore it when I was in 6th grade, and I've worn it since. I always liked Trevor Lawrence. He was a big-time high school recruit, so I kind of wore it after him. So your quarterback
is what? He was a fan of another quarterback?
Yep. You don't see me wearing 13. Be your own man. He could have chosen any number.
I love that he referenced Trevor Lawrence as just being a big-time high school recruit. Doesn't say anything about him winning the national championship, being drafted number 1 overall. He was just a big high school recruit.
So he wasn't paying him a compliment. He was talking trash.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Oh, and then Tex, you threw this one in there, right? I forgot I had this one in there too. Air Force has unveiled the 2025 Air Power Legacy Series uniform honoring the F-16 Fighting Falcon.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God! How much do you want to ooh and ah over this thing?
Me, I watched that video, that promo video they put up, and I was like, ooh, look at that, look at that helmet.
Vince McMahon memed.
Yeah, man, I was yeah, it was. I was Vince McMahoning that meme so hard.
That is
about 30 seconds in. I was picture number 4 on that thing with the laser beams coming out of my eyes.
I love the military schools when they do the alternate uniforms. They're some of the best in the game. They just look awesome. They needed to let them all 3 play at the same time. Like, you ever seen on ESPN 8 Omega Ball where they have 3 goals and 3 soccer goals?
No.
I feel like they should just make a circular football field and just let the 3 Army, Navy, and Air Force just play at the same time. Somebody figure that out. Do it. All right. Let's do a quick water cooler debate on quarterback tiers. And then we're going to talk the NFC West. And we're moving right along, boys. We're scooting.
I thought we were skipping the West.
No, what?
We're just going to list off.
No.
Who we think's going to win, and that's it.
That's BS. Yeah. Don't listen to this propaganda. We got an AFC East truther here, Rob Lowe hat. Then we got the Dallas Cowboys guy, NFC East. He's over there, SEC. We won the Super Bowl. Our division won the Super Bowl. Whoopity-doo. Water cooler debate time. Hit it.
Are you serious?
Oh my God, you're an idiot.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, wow, you can't see that at all. Okay. I forgot our graphic, but if I put it on our graphic, it would have been even smaller than this. So 6 GMs, 6 assistant GMs, 6 former GMs, 5 other executives, 8 head coaches, and 19 other coaches, including 15 coordinators, had a 50-person panel. The goal was simple, to tier every veteran QB in the NFL. Did they get it right? And this is from The Athletic. So we're going to look at this. They had tier ones, right? The tier one quarterbacks were Pat Mahomes, Joe Burrow, Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, Matt Stafford. What?
That's right.
Okay, what do you initial reactions from tier one, J-Bye?
I mean, other than moving Josh Allen in front of Joe Burrow, I think the top 10 is it's okay. I could be talked into that. Except I would take golf out.
Do you think Josh Allen needs to be one?
Right. No, I'm going to say no because he doesn't beat him in the playoffs. I mean, if I'm starting my team right now from scratch, I'm going to take Josh Allen. But he's also already on my team, so I watch him play every week. But, I mean, if you're just talking about rankings in general, like Josh Allen is 0-5 against Pat Mahomes in the playoffs.
I can't believe they put Matt Stafford in there in tier one.
I probably would have stopped tier one after the top first 4.
Yeah, I would not have put Matt Stafford in there. Tex, what's your thought of tier one? Oh, yeah?
I think that Matt Stafford is probably the only one I wouldn't put in there.
Okay. The tier two was Jaden Daniels, Justin Herbert, Jared Goff, CJ Stroud, Hurts, Mayfield, Baker Mayfield, Dak, Jordan Love, and then Brock Purdy. Woo! Brock Purdy tier two?
Barely.
Tier two. Let's go. The GMs love Brock Purdy and the coaches. I've been telling y'all for years.
I mean, word on the street is
word
on the street is
get him out.
Brock Purdy's not happy. Brock Purdy's not happy in San Francisco.
I have that later. We can go over that in a minute. But look.
Yeah, sources are saying.
Sources say.
Get Dak Prescott out
Get
of
Broussard on here. Get the Broussard picture on here. Sources are saying.
Get Dak Prescott out of tier two. He doesn't need to be anywhere near the top 10 of anything.
100% he's a tier two quarterback.
I think he's better
than Jaden Daniels. Jaden Daniels only has 1 year. He's got 1 year, and he's already almost a tier one quarterback. Does that make any sense? No.
I mean, as bad as the Commanders were, he led them to the NFC Championship. Dak Prescott hasn't even sniffed that.
CJ Stroud also doesn't deserve to be there.
Dak Prescott, tier 3, max. Tier 3.
No.
I won't stand for it. Jordan Love, tier 3, too. What the hell has that guy done?
I can't believe Jordan Love is like 31.
He's the Texas State of NFL quarterbacks. He just keeps moving up for doing nothing.
Falling upward?
Yeah.
Somebody said the other day that if they had to start their team from scratch, he would be the guy they started it with.
He gets hurt all the time. He already had surgery the other day. Again, on his thumb or something. Tier 3 was Murray, Rodgers, Tua, Lawrence, Nix, Darnold, May, Caleb Williams. Put Caleb Williams in tier 4. Don't even. Wait a minute. This is BS, dude. And they have Bryce Young, Kirk Cousins. Then tier 5 was Russ Wilson, Justin Fields. Or tier 4, McCarthy. Ooh, shout out Dylon. Wow. Penix, Daniel Jones, Joe Flacco, Anthony Richardson, Spencer Rattler. Dude, they put Kenny Pickett in his own tier.
That's just like they already put a Browns quarterback on there.
Yeah, you didn't have to.
They just had to do that. Kick a man while he's down.
What was the tier called?
Tier 5.
Was that
tier 5? Oh no, dude! They made it a point to put Kenny Pickett in Tier 5 alone at the bottom by himself.
And
That's
he's not
messed
even
up.
practicing.
Leave that man alone. Leave double gloves, tiny hands, Kenny Pickett alone.
Who else is on there? The Falcons are on there twice. Browns are on there
The
twice.
Colts.
are on there twice.
Oh,
Who else?
the Falcons are on there twice. You
So
got to
there's
be
got
a
to be
sad.
one more team because there's only 30 teams, right?
32 teams.
Wow.
There's 3 teams that are duplicated.
So who's somebody missing?
Who doesn't have a quarterback? I mean, I think there's 30 teams. No,
What?
that makes sense.
There's
because
not 30 teams.
There's 32 teams.
So then how is 3 teams have 2?
I don't know. Daniel Jones. So the Browns, the Colts. It says veteran. BMO said it says veteran. It does say veteran at the top. They tier every veteran quarterback in the NFL. Are we missing a rookie somewhere? We must be missing rookies.
Oh,
because I don't see.
Yeah,
I don't see the Titans on there.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Good call, BMO. Wow, we did it. Good job, guys. Anyways, what they did to Kenny Pickett, putting him down.
Why didn't they put Will Levis on there?
He made his
because he didn't make the list.
He would have been 6.
Now Cam Ward. Cam Ward should be on there. I think he's already better I think he's already definitely better than Richardson and Rattler.
I would put Cam Ward.
Maybe even Daniel Jones. I wouldn't put him above Flacco though.
I'd put him above McCarthy.
Ain't played nobody, Paul.
Ain't played nobody. I cannot believe they made Ken. They literally made a different color, a different. They did a whole graphic. Number 5, like they made a whole category just to put one guy, Kenny Pickett, in that category. That's messed up. That is messed up. But hey, the Browns have Shador though. You know what I'm saying? So,
I just think there's such a big gap. Like it's a huge drop off from 2 to 3.
Yes. Well, it's sad though. You got Kyler Murray, Tua. Like some of these guys, I don't know. You watch them play and you're like, they're just mediocre.
Yeah. You might get some highlights out of them, but I don't know.
Kyler's the funniest. I'm sorry. That's just funny. That's funny. I can't believe they put Bo Nix that low. That's a shocker. I would have traded Dak Prescott for Bo Nix.
Wow.
Anyways. All right. Let's hit the football yay, and then let's talk some NFC West, shall we?
Briefly.
Football yay.
Okay, here we go. NFC West time, ladies and gentlemen. Before we get into the NFC West news, there was a tweet that was circulating around from Tom Pelissero. J-Vi, you're the one that sent this. Do you care to?
I just saw this pop up, and it says, "Hearing word out of Niners camp that Shanahan is growing tired of Brock Purdy's lack of commitment," which is crazy. Per sources, Purdy grew frustrated. Purdy grew frustrated with front office this offseason when they questioned his marriage and traded away all his playmakers.
Leave his wife out of it.
Story developing.
Where did this go?
2.5K retweets, 15.7 likes. Nice. It's got legs.
What? Tell me the story on this, because I was like, first of all, this is not real. Second of all, where did this even come from? What is this?
Well, I had an idea for this new video we're trying to do at work, and it involved creating tweets that people said to build up hype, like bah, 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 like pop on screen, bah, bah, bah. And so I created a couple last night, and then this morning I decided to try and pull a fast one on you. The only problem was I couldn't get the check mark.
I knew it said, when it said Pelissero, I was like, that's no.
That's how
I saw it. Huh?
That's how he spells it.
No, it's not. Nice try. This was funny though, because you sent it to everybody, and I was like, "This is y'all got." I did it before anybody else could say anything. I knew it, but it was funny. That is a really well-worded tweet about Brock Purdy. That's going to get clipped, and people are going to get so mad at you. It's going to be great. Secondly, out of the news out of the NFC West, Matt Stafford. I want to say it like Matt Stafford. And first of all, Google tries to autocorrect me when I type in Matt Stafford because they always put Matthew Stafford. I guess he doesn't like being called Matt Stafford. Walked into this immortal chamber. Immortal advertises itself as a wellness device that aims to optimize human performance and promote holistic health through a combination of non-invasive technology. He is not practicing today. So he was practicing, then he hurt his back. He's got some sort of disc rupture. Look, dude, let me tell you something, boys. I've been watching Matthew Stafford walk around the practice field laughing this and that. Look, for those of you who don't know about disc herniations, if your disc herniation is bad, you are not walking around laughing, yucking it up around practice, throwing footballs. You're not doing that. Trust me. It's not that bad. Okay? If it was really seriously irritated and debilitating, he would not be walking around, playing tiddlywinks with everybody on the sideline. Okay? Yes, I can speak on that because I have knowledge of that. And this little cryo chamber that looks like a Wanabango, if he's spending his time, he's not doing anything in there but listening to Prince on the. He's not doing.
Is that Edge? Looks like Edge's RV.
That thing looks
an Airstream.
Yeah, an Airstream. That's what it is. So I guess that's some cryo chamber. You go in there and just sit, and it just basically like. There's a bunch of like tie-dye banners on the wall, and there's incense and
Grateful Dead playing in the background.
Yeah, some dude just just asks you, "Hey man, how you feeling, man?" And then
what's that movie? Almost Famous.
Yeah,
that's what's playing on the TV.
Yep.
Look, Matt Stafford's
Matthew
our
McConaughey's in there with his mustache and his long hair.
Matt Stafford's our age. He could have done this, getting out of bed. I couldn't imagine going to camp at our age at that high of a level. So this could just be, he may be hurt, he may not be hurt. I don't know. You know more than I do about the stuff, but to me, it's hurt. Let's get a couple days off of camp here.
Yeah, he's not hurt. If I'm telling you right now, if he were hurt and it was herniated and inflamed, he would be. You're not walking around twisting and turning and yucking it up like that. I promise.
Is he an investor in this company?
Oh, that's a good question. Very good question.
Let me look that up.
That's a risky move to put it right behind that blocking dummy right there, that sled.
Yeah.
You don't want somebody coming up there and just tattooing that bad boy. First of all, that's weird. I don't know why they put the wheels in the middle of that trailer. They must have it balanced out. I'd love to see the inside of that thing. So, okay, more room for around. Now, look, everybody knows I'm a 49ers fan. If you're listening to this NFC West preview, there's going to be some 49ers bias, and you can just shove it. I don't care. This is our show.
This looks like the old school Sports Center graphic.
The 49ers, they're already getting injured. Their running back room is completely decimated already. We need a new strength conditioning. Seriously. I need to go out there. Like, this is a joke. The wide receiver room for the 49ers, disaster. We have Brandon Ayuk still injured. Juwan Jennings' calf is injured. Jacob Cowing, he came back today, hamstring. Jordan Watkins, another rookie, high ankle sprain. So we're rolling out the wide receivers. Robbie Chosen Anderson, Russell Gage, Junior Bergen. Oh, I love that guy. That's the dude from Montana. The kick return specialist.
Wait a second.
I remember him because I made so many of the Bergener coming from the Trolls gif whenever he kept returning kickoffs for touchdowns in the FCS playoffs. I remember Junior Bergen now. That gets me hyped. Isaiah Hodgins.
Hey, whatever happened to the QB from Montana State?
He got drafted by somebody. I can't remember who it was. What was that guy's name? Malt something. And then we have Terrell Owens' son. So the wide receiver of the room for the 49ers is in shambles right now. So, J-Vi, I was like, we're missing somebody. So anyways, disaster. Oh, of course he left right before the Brock Purdy stats. I snuck these Brock Purdy stats in here, dude.
Mm-hmm.
In your face. Expected points added per drop back the last 2 seasons. Brock Purdy, number 1, 0.22 EPA. Lamar Jackson, number 2, 0.09 EPA. Jared Goff, 0.18 EPA. Josh Allen, 0.18 EPA per drop back. Tua, 0.17. In your Dak Prescott's down at 9. Jordan Love's at 8. Mahomes is at 10. Brock Purdy, expected points added per drop back. Brock Purdy, number 1. In your face. These are stats. These are not my stats. 33rd.
Yep.
What?
That's great. Taylor
Malott, I knew it.
He's
I was like, I
playing
knew it was
receiver. He's playing receiver for the Raiders.
There you go. Malott. Yes, they drafted a quarterback right before him, too, or right after him. I can't remember which quarterback the Raiders drafted, but I remember that guy was a stud. Most games with 140 passer rating since 1950. Brock Purdy, 2023, he had 4. On the list with Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady, Roger Staubach. Ever heard of him?
Were those the only
Final
4
stat
games
of
they
the
won
night.
last year?
Final stat of the night. Brock Purdy career stats versus Jordan Love. EPA per play, 0.25 for Brock Purdy, 0.17 for Jordan Love. This is, now mind you, this is the quarterback everybody wants in the NFC, Jordan Love. Okay? A-dot, 8.28 for Purdy, 8.59 for Jordan Love. Quarterback rating, 103.7 for Purdy, 95.7 for Jordan Love. TD to interception ratio, 2.5 for Purdy, 2.41 for Love. Bad throw percentage, 14.3 for Purdy, 16.9 for Love. Yards after catch percentage, Jordan Love, 47.8%, 46.4%.
Skipping the sack one, huh? Purdy takes
Pressure.
sacks.
What is that? Do you even know what that means, PRS to sack?
No.
You don't know what it means. That's why I skipped it, because I didn't know what it meant.
Pretty much gonna get sacked 31% of the time.
Well, that means Jordan Love has better offensive line. Wow. Good point. Good point. So, Mr. NFC, everybody wants Jordan Love in the NFC, who never plays and doesn't have the better stats than Brock Purdy. Just pay attention to those. Understand, data and stats don't lie, folks. They're right there in front of your face.
I don't believe anything on that page.
That's because you're a hater, dude. I don't
Not a
make
hater.
stats.
Pressures into sacks.
I made up a whole tweet today. I don't
Pressures
believe
into
any.
sacks. That means, you know what that means? Hey, Jay, AK, go back to that page.
Okay.
Pressures to sack percent means that Brock Purdy holds on to the ball too long.
Makes sense.
That's what that means.
That means that's why he has the longest
because
yard per
doesn't have
attempt.
any percent. He doesn't have
That
any
means
game.
he's trying to
He
make the
doesn't
big
know
play.
ball.
He's a gunslinger.
Doesn't know ball.
Gunslinger.
He has to wait till the guys finally get open to throw
down
it.
one receiver.
He has to do what? His
QB.
guys can't get open? Wow.
Stare down one guy the whole time. System
Wow.
QB.
He's got to wait for all of his guys to get open because they get the worst separation in the NFL last year. Look it up. Okay. NFC West last year. The Rams won the division at 10-7, followed by the Seahawks somehow at 10-7. Then the Cardinals at 8-9, and the Niners finished last at 6-11. However, the 49ers this year are the favorites to win the division at plus 150, followed by the Rams at plus 195, the Seahawks at plus 550, the Cardinals at plus 425. Do you believe this, J-Vi?
I think it's the Rams division to lose. I mean, if you're already telling me that all your players are already hurt, they were already hurt last year. Brock Purdy had to play the perfect game, which according to your stats, he did 4 times. So they only won 2 other times. So what makes me think they're going to win the division this year? I just don't see it. I think Stetson.
You think it's the Rams?
Yeah, I think it's the Rams division to lose again. They have a good young defensive line. Even if Matt Stafford can't play, I think Bennett's a good enough backup. I mean, Sean McVay took Jared Goff to the Super Bowl. I think he can win a division with Stetson Bennett.
I was going to say, Matt Stafford is basically sitting outside facility and Gru from Despicable Me's car, a big silver thing. Tex, what do you think? NFC West, is this the right order? Niners, Rams, Cardinals, Seahawks. Tex, did you hear me?
What?
Is this the correct order? Niners, Rams, Cardinals, Seahawks, favorites for the NFC West.
I would say this year we're going to have Arizona in front of Seattle, but San Francisco is still going to be in last.
The 49ers have the easiest schedule.
Yeah,
We're
they
younger.
finished last.
We're younger than we were last year.
Talking about the division, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You're going to be last in the division.
No, not a chance.
Yeah.
Here's
Sure.
what I see. The 49ers, minimum 11 wins. Probably 12. At least. Bounce back year. Number 1 seed in the NFC. Take back the crown from...
Not with management and quarterback and disagreements.
What do you... Oh, from your tweet that you made? So I think it's the 49ers year. I am excited to see the young defensive talent that we have step up. I'm going to miss Dre Greenlaw. I cannot deny that. That was one of my favorite players. But we got who was it? Was it Huff that we picked up? Pretty sure. Yeah, we signed Mac Jones. How about that? In your face.
Wow.
Yep.
Hey, they revitalized Sam Bradford's career. Sam Darnold.
Sam Darnold. I was like, Sam Bradford. What?
He knows the Niners defense though. He knows how to slice up the defense being scout team quarterback. So
what I do like is that they drafted the guy from Michael Williams. We'll see about that. I think he's already hurt, so great. We drafted a guy from Texas. The Nick Martin guy from Oklahoma State. Love that dude. He's Dre Greenlaw-esque. Tackling machine. And then Upton Stout's already having a good camp from what I've seen. Who's the guy we signed from the Eagles? Is it Huff?
Reddick?
I can't remember. Was it Reddick? No, I don't think it was Reddick. Maybe it was. But anyways, so Niners division, no question about it. NFC West win totals. The Rams are at 9.5. The Seahawks are at 7.5. The Cardinals 8.5. San Francisco 49ers 10.5. J-Bye, if you had to put your money on one of these, which one would it be? Don't say the under at San Francisco because I know that's what you want to say. Nice try. I'm beating you to it.
I would definitely do that. But I mean, you're saying they're going to have 11 wins. I don't know. It's hard to do without the schedules. I got to see the schedules.
But you want me to pull up a schedule
for only one team to have over 10 wins seems like a pretty soft division.
Okay, coming from the guy who has the AFC East as his division.
Hey, I don't brag that the AFC East is the best division. I haven't in years because we haven't been.
All right. So here's what I'll do. I'll read them off. 49ers at Seahawks, September 7th. Win.
It's hard to win there.
Revenge game.
Hang on. Are you about to go through this schedule and not let us look at it?
Yep.
Is that what you're about to do?
You want me to pull it up?
Just say, just read it off and be like, oh, yeah, we're going to have 17 wins.
Yeah, it's going to be 17-0, dude. Here we go. Here, hold on. I'll pull it up. Here we go. Here we go. Let me pull up the schedule. Here it comes, boys. I know you can't really see it because it's there. We go.
Of course, this. He has all these crazy graphics and all these crazy schedules, and this is the one that he brings up for us, J-Bye. This is the one.
Wow.
You can't even see. I can't even go through the whole thing at once.
Here you go, dude.
Good. Okay.
Good. 49ers.
You think you're going to beat the Seahawks at the Seahawks week 1?
Yes, that's their home field advantage is gone. It died 2 years ago. So
no.
Sam Darnold stinks.
Oh, that's a great.
Sam Darnold is good at the beginning of the season, though.
Great question.
What?
Who is still alive, the most alive? The Seahawks 12th man or the Bills Mafia?
I like that question. I like that question.
Who's the most alive? That's a great Twitter question, AK.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Anyways, Niners win that. Saints, they're not losing to the Saints.
Y'all can't beat the Cardinals, though.
At home, we can. In Arizona, we cannot. The Cardinals are like the kryptonite of the 49ers. It's incredible.
Because y'all are terrible against the mobile quarterback.
2-0, 3-0, going to beat the Cardinals because that coach sucks. Jags, not worried about the Jags.
Last time Trevor Lawrence played in Levi Stadium, they beat Alabama by like 30.
Yeah. Last time Trevor Lawrence played in Levi Stadium, Arch Manning was still in middle school. Win. So 4-0. I'm calling 4-0 right now. At the Rams, depending on if Stafford's out of his coffin or whatever that thing is. That could be a loss.
At the Bucks, loss.
We beat the Bucks last time we were there. So okay, so let's say we're 4-2 right there. Say we're 4-2.
Okay.
Falcons win. Sorry. Penix, absolutely not. At the Texans, revenge game. Lots of revenge games here for the Niners.
Texans.
Win.
At the
Win.
Texans.
Win. Robert Saleh, better defense.
I don't know, AK. How many wins are we at right now? How many wins?
So right now we're 6-2.
Okay.
That's reasonable.
6-3.
Giants. What?
6-3.
Did you say you're going to beat the Buccaneers?
Yeah. No. I have us beating Seahawks.
What about the Rams?
I'm saying we're 4-0. Lose the Rams. Lose the Bucks. We're 4-2. Beat the Falcons 5-2. Beat the Texans on the road 6-2.
You're not beating the Rams on the road.
I said we weren't beating them. Puts us 6-2.
I'm just making sure. I'm just making sure that you did. I'm repeating that back to you.
Beat
You're
the
not
Giants.
beating the Rams on the road.
Beat the Giants on the road.
Okay.
7-2. Rams revenge game. Could take control of the division.
Lost.
8-2.
Lost.
Cardinals lose.
Lost.
8-3.
Yeah.
Panthers 9-3. That's a win. At the Browns 10-3. Come on, look at this schedule, boys. Then we get the Titans at home.
I don't know.
11-3. Then the Colts. Are you kidding me? 12-3. Bears at home. 13-3. Seahawks finish it off 14-3, 1 seed.
Who is Purdy throwing the ball to?
Yeah.
George Kittle.
Who's he handing the ball to?
Christian McCaffrey.
For real.
Until week 2 when he's hurt.
Exactly. He gets hurt. Exactly.
Both of his knees explode and his Achilles popping out.
God, the
I'm
NFL
just telling you,
gave
dude,
the
we got
Niners a ball.
Robert, dude, look at this schedule.
If y'all don't win 14 games, then AK has to do something.
Yeah, for real. I guess if we wait a minute. Let's just make it shorter than that. If they get through September and they haven't won 3 games, AK has to do something crazy.
Okay.
I don't know what it is.
Okay, hold on. Let me see the let's go back to the September schedule.
Yeah, let's just look at the September schedule.
All right, so we've got. Okay,
he said they were going to be. He said they were going to be undefeated. He said they were going to be 4-0 through September. That's what he said.
So if they don't win at least 3 games,
I don't know, AK. I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
Watch them lose the first game.
Who is exactly? Who's less?
I'm calling it right. Stamp it. 4-0 in September.
Oh, I'm right.
Okay. All right.
4-0 in September. We'll come up with a punishment afterwards.
Yeah, I mean, you still do owe us a haircut.
4-0. Well, okay. Let's see. I'll be together with BMO on the 27th. He can cut my hair if they're not 4-0 or 3-0 at that point. I'm telling you, dude. And if they are 4-0 at the end of September, you guys have to do something.
Nope. Not our team.
You got to make up another. No, you got to make up another tweet that says this management was wrong. Brock Purdy is an elite quarterback, borderline tier 1. Tom Pelissero.
Did you hang on? Was that a Photoshop or did you make a whole account?
No, I used some website to do it.
Okay.
All right. So, all right. Do you want to go over the other schedulers or no? Or you just want to give your?
No.
Okay.
No, that's good. That's
I
all.
don't want to do that either.
I just wanted to hear AK say that the 49ers are going to win 14 games.
I'm saying at least 13 games. Book that. Book it. I'm going to get so crushed this year. It's going to be
14 games.
If they lose 14 games, that's crazy.
That's one more than the Cowboys. You said they're going to win 13.
If they lose week 1, I'm gonna die laughing.
Dude, if they lose to Sam Darnold, the Seahawks I hate the Seahawks. I hate the Seahawks. Oh my gosh, if they lose that game, that'll be a disaster. I'll never recover. All right, here's our questions. Which NFC
Why
quarterback?
is that picture of Sam Darnold so blurry?
What? Oh, I thought you were going to say, why did I put Kyler so small? Oh, dude, that is blurry. Holy cow! It didn't look that blurry on my phone.
Oh,
He's a scumbag. He's a traitor. I blurred his face out like the History Channel. Okay, so oddly enough, the person who has the highest MVP odds is Kyler Murray at plus 2,800. Which NFC West quarterback is number 1 in this division? Tex, come on.
Kyler Murray.
He literally is number 1. Like literally, that's
number 1. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. He's number 1.
J-Bye, NFC West.
Stafford.
You're such a coward, dude. Live a little, man.
Live
a little. It's Brock Purdy.
Stafford's the only one in this division that's won a Super Bowl.
But he was terrible. He didn't throw for over like 3,500 yards. He got carried by his team.
Okay, Mr. Trent Dilfer's the worst quarterback to win a Super Bowl.
Mr. Matt Stafford with the game on the line heaves it up to nobody, and it hits off Jaquiski Tartt's face mask. Thank goodness, or else they would have lost. He made the worst decision in NFC Championship history, and he got bailed out because Tartt couldn't catch. It was a disaster. You're getting sacked and just heaves it up in the middle of nowhere.
Sometimes you need a little luck to win national championships.
Joke.
I mean, we got lucky when we forced a fumble on JMU because they decided to run the ball instead of kick a field goal. I mean, sometimes you need a little luck. Matt Stafford has won a Super Bowl. He's the best quarterback in the division.
No. Brock Purdy is the best quarterback in that division, and it's not even close. He is the future of this division. Mark my words, he will be the only starting quarterback in the next 3 years in this division.
You can't just say he's the future of the division because he's the youngest in the division.
Is he? Sam Darnold's pretty young.
Sam Darnold's the same age as Josh Allen.
Well, I'm just saying. I'm stating a fact. He will be the future of this division. Book it. Which NFC West head coach is number 1?
McVay.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going with the guy that's won a Super Bowl. I mean, every time that I've seen Kyle Shanahan in the Super Bowl, he's given up a 2-score lead.
Do you know the Seahawks coach name?
Pedro Pascal. Pedro Pascal.
That's who it looks like.
I was just sitting here thinking, like, did he put that picture up there wrong?
It's Andor from Star Wars. Yeah, dude, I should have just put some random.
I don't know who that is. I have no clue who that guy is.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I mean, that coach and the coach from the Cardinals look like they worked on the equipment staff. Like they don't look like football guys.
So you have Mike McDonald, Jonathan Gannon, McVay, and Shanahan. This is an in-shape coaches division.
Holy hoodie, coaches division.
Yeah, you're right. Look at all the hoodies. Is he wearing a hoodie with a blazer?
Yes, he went Whitworth.
I don't know.
Dry fit hoodie.
Are those okay? Wait a minute. Yeah, those are like those aren't hoodies. Those are like
they're what I wear. They're like they're
like pullovers. Those
they're like the fishing shirts.
Fishing shirts. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I like them. They're not hoodies.
This is the most in shape coaching division in the NFL.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that.
This is.
I mean, Shanahan's way there in the back, but yeah, I would say in general,
shredded, dude, shredded. Look, dude, you had Mike McCarthy for like 5 years. Relax, pal. I'm gonna have to go. The head coach, number 1 head coach, is Shanahan. Got to stick with my guy.
That dude.
Which offensive weapons in the NFC West would you pick first? The Niners, the Cardinals, the Rams, or the Seahawks? Shout out 33rd team. Look at this graphic. It's nice.
Hang on, say it one more time.
Which offensive weapons would you pick first in the NFC West? Cardinals, Rams, Niners, Seahawks.
Oh, the Cardinals for sure.
What?
Marvin
Why
Harrison
are you so
Jr.,
obsessed with?
James Conner.
James
Are you a
Conner's
closet?
a-
Are you saying right now
Short Kings?
he wants Kyler to the Cowboys?
Short Kings.
He wants Kyler to the Cowboys. That's what he's saying. B. McCormick agrees with you. He says not real hoodies. J-Vi, which offensive weapons would you pick first in this division?
Well, considering the Niners only have one of those guys available right now, I'm not picking them. I don't mind the Cardinals. They have a terrible offensive line, though. I don't mind the Seahawks weapons.
It's just Sam
The
Darnold,
quarterback.
dude.
Yeah, I don't trust the quarterback. But I don't
Kevin
trust the quarterback
O'Connell's
for the
not
Cardinals either.
Kevin
I mean,
O'Connell's not walking through that door.
The Rams probably have the worst weapons.
Oh, but they have the best quarterback, dude. Come on.
Yeah. Well, I don't know that he's playing quarterback. I don't know if
He's
Stetson
not.
Bennett's
He's out
playing.
there. He's out there in his jet stream or whatever it's called. Niners for me, obvious. I mean, you kidding me? Purdy, McCaffrey, Ayuk, Kittle, Jennings.
I mean, Niners look great on paper, but until all those guys play more than 6 games this year, I'm not counting on them.
Are you calling them paper champs?
Yeah.
Which defense in the NFC West would you pick first in a draft? Tex.
Oh, Rams.
Cardinals.
Dude, you can't have 2 NFC teams. Niners, dude. Fred Warner, you kidding me? You kidding me? I'm pretty sure. Yes,
sure
I
what?
told you it was Bryce Huff. I knew it was Bryce Huff. We got Bryce Huff, Nick Bosa. It's the Niners' young defense, dude. Y'all are gonna be surprised. Yamador Lenore up to stout.
Yeah, but young
Hey,
means
man.
they don't know what's going on. They're lost.
Mustafa. Let's go. Niners defense is back. Robert Salah leading the boys, leading the charge. All right. Who do you think for real wins the division?
I think it's the Rams division to lose.
It's the Rams division to lose for sure. The Rams and then the Cardinals, then the Seahawks, and then the 49ers.
Y'all disappoint me. You disappoint me. Do we want to touch on golf or just go to how dare yous?
How dare you?
Okay.
Yeah, just have
Play
to
it
use.
then.
I don't even know. I don't even know anything about any golf that's been going on.
How dare you! How dare you! How dare me! How dare you! How dare you!
How dare you, sir? You're gross.
How dare you?
How dare yous? I do want to shout out this poll we did for golf, though, because shout out Justin Lauer responded to this. Hubbard responded to this. We put out a poll on Twitter that says, which golfer is the best to be in your group to trash talk your friends? Is it the best putter? Is it the best wedge player? Is it the best driver? Is it the best iron player? So when you're with your friends, what is the absolute best one to be so that you can talk trash to your friends? J-Vi, thoughts?
I mean, since I am 2 of these things, I mean, it's hard to decide, but I would probably say putter, because when the putter's hot, you know you got a chance from anywhere.
Yep.
That's
what Hub said.
Just get it on the green. And I'm a chirper too, so if the putter's hot, you're going to know it's hot, because I'll be sure to tell you.
There's nothing that makes AK more upset.
Oh my god!
Than whenever I drain a long putt in his face.
Yep. After you throw the ball across the green in the morning dew, so you get the Tiger Vision line.
See.
Hub said that was BS, dude.
Than that.
Lauer said it. The iron player.
More upset than me draining a long putt.
Lauer said it's the best to be the best iron. Now that's infuriating, dude. When we play with Flaps, our brother, and we played, and he was sticking like 170-yard like approach shots, like 5 feet from the hole. I was like, I can't beat that. I can't beat that.
Oh, he's already in your head.
Well, no, I mean I can't hit. I can't do that.
See, to me,
You know who else he can't beat? Me.
Anybody.
being a good
I mean,
iron player is like having a good defense. Like, I don't know. It's just not that sexy. Like, I'm
That
looking
just
for
tells me you're
sexy.
scared to putt. That means it
Yeah.
tells me you're scared to putt.
I need something sexy. Big drive is sexy. A sick flop wedge, sexy.
Yes.
Long putt, sexy.
Okay. Can we all agree that the least football of all these is definitely the iron player?
Oh, 100%,
Yes.
dude.
He's the kicker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Iron-
Iron player's the kicker for sure.
Yep. But Hub said putter, being the best putter, he goes, there's nothing worse than when some Yahoo just rolls it in from anywhere on the green and starts. That's exactly what he said and starts chirping.
That's me. He described me.
Yes. So, all right. Who wants to go first with how dare yous? I have a few.
I will how dare you DraftKings solely because I don't know if I guess it was maybe last week, might have been this week. I looked at doing a lineup.
Golf?
But they changed their how you pick people.
Oh, dude, it's
and I had no idea what I was looking at. So I said, I'm out. I tried to get back in
when you
out.
click
So
on their
how dare you.
names, it tells you where they finished and stuff. You have to
Yeah.
scroll. I was like, this is terrible.
Yeah. So how dare you to DraftKings for their new update? It's not a good look. Go back to the old one.
Agreed. Love it. Tex, do you have one?
Yeah. My how dare you goes to Shohei Ohtani with another weird thing going on with him. First, it was the sports betting with his translator, and now it's this weird Hawaii lawsuit. Yeah, I don't even know.
Him and his agent are being sued by a Hawaii real estate investor group, claiming they got them fired from a $240 million luxury housing development by using their celebrity status per the lawsuit filed on the Hawaii Circuit Court.
It's seeming to me like Shohei Ohtani is not really a good guy. Stuff keeps on happening that makes it seem like he's not a good guy.
Well, everybody keeps he's like he's sabotaging people and just throwing people under the bus.
Yeah.
Like he's not. It's just like he's like what's that game that everybody like, or that Squid Games? He's Squid Gaming people in real life. But yeah, I don't understand this. This was really weird. I saw it. I'm like, what? I don't know. Or he just has a bunch of friends that he told to run his businesses, and they all suck at it.
Yeah,
and he just gets caught up in the middle.
I don't know.
Can't tell me.
Shohei, get it together, dude. You're like the biggest baseball celebrity in the world, and stuff keeps on happening. It's weird.
Yep.
Figure it out, man. Figure it out.
Okay. I'm glad I put that in there for you. How dare you?
Yep.
All right. My how dare you goes out to, I have two of them. This guy at the Bucks game at the preseason. Have you seen this video?
No.
Okay. All right. This girl was sitting beside her boyfriend, and there was somebody beside them from across the aisle filming them. So they're sitting in two end seats at the football game, and this person from across the aisle was filming them. This chick was, passed out. He just was sitting, rubbing, shaking her shoulder, and you could just see her head doing the weekend at Bernie's. The paramedics came and woke her up. And this guy, you could see his face. They take her away, and they're like, "Sir, do you want to go with her, your girlfriend?" And he says no, and he just stays there and lets her take her away. I don't know who I'm.
Oh, my goodness.
Come on.
That's more of a hang the banner than a how dare you.
How dare you to that chick for not being able to stay at the game?
I know. What did he say? Connor Baslak throwing dimes to Garrett Green.
Yep, you better stay. Dude, the video, I'll send it to you. The video of this guy's face was priceless. They're like, "Sir?" And he's like, "No." And they just take her away.
I don't know who that chick is.
Secondly, the how dare you to the 300, how dare you to baseball.
Wow.
The decline in the 300 hitter
Because all anybody cares about is exit velocity and launch angles. That's what happens whenever you do that.
Over the
300
last
dies.
25 years, in 2000 we had 53 over 300 hitters. In 2005 we had 33. In 2010 we had 23. 2015 we had 20. 2020 we had 23. 2025 we have 8 batters over 300 in the MLB. That is pathetic. How dare you, baseball?
They took steroids.
And your home run
out,
derby
dude.
sucks. You got all this going on, and your home run
Nope.
derby still sucks.
It's because all anybody cares about is exit velocity
Trash.
and launch angles.
You think it's because they sped the game up? They're not conditioned enough to
Could
play.
be.
No. Oh, that's
No.
a great take. Baseball
Mm.
players are out of shape. Too out of shape to hit.
Yep.
That's a good take. And also, how dare you to us for being cowards and not betting the overs in the preseason. The overs in the NFL preseason week 1, 14-2-1.
Hmm.
It is the best start for overs in the preseason in the last 20 years. So the batting averages are going down in baseball, and the points are going up in football. The circle of life. So some dude bet the 13-leg NFL parlay preseason overs, turned $30 into $70,000.
Love that.
How dare us for not betting every over? How many people are going to be betting the overs this weekend?
Oh, everybody.
Should we join?
No.
Okay.
I don't like betting on preseason.
That's it. Episode 177. We did it.
Did it.
We have meaningful football tomorrow. Happy National Left-Handers Day, everyone. We will be back on Sunday night to discuss our top 20. Right?
Go Bill.